One more time. One more time.
This meeting of the United Nations is now in session. Are we all present and accounted for?
I believe so. Now why did you call us all here on such short notice? I've dealt with enough shit today and I don't need more shit right now.
Yes, I was wondering about the answer to that question as well. Why did you call us here in such short notice?
I called this meeting to try and gain some sense of control as things have quickly begun to spiral out of control worldwide. If for no other reason than to prevent a massive disaster from taking place.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
I called a meeting to see if all of you guys have your heads on straight and are thinking clearly. Because it's going to take a large amount of brain power and solid planning to stop this.
So this is your grand plan? No offense, but this does not do much to stop the Lalbodians, Iraflakis or the European Union.
I was just getting to that, so relax. What do you guys think we should do about the European Union? Their leaders seem to be taking a nosedive toward being instigators in this crisis.
I think we should conduct a combat mission and take out their leaders one by one. I could loan some officers from the Rifle Intelligence Agency. Sam, you must remember that we don't want more bloodshed in this occasion. We don't want the leaders to be eliminated, but rather to be corrected to join our side once again. Okay, so what's your suggestion? My suggestion is that we temporarily suspend all European Union member nations until they get themselves together. Of course, any member country who quits now will not be suspended.
That's a good idea, Ranger. Anyone who agrees with that idea, speak now.
All this because I dared to defend the Permian in '99? This is overreacting to the max. I don't think the countries should be punished just because of their affiliation to those whackjobs running the LU.
Well, whether you like it or not, you just spoke. Therefore, you agree to Ranger's idea. Ha 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 ha.
Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck.
Anybody else?
I'll drop out of the LU. I was getting sick of the Supreme Council as a whole anyways.
Okay, Ireland has dropped out of the European Union and will not be suspended. Anybody else? Anybody? Last chance. Okay, then it's settled. All European Union countries except for Australia, Great Britain and Ireland are hereby suspended indefinitely from the United Nations. They will be reinstated once the Supreme Council gets its act together or they are eliminated. This is effective immediately. This meeting of the United Nations is hereby adjourned.
Well, that went south quickly. So many countries that could have helped us stop the European Union's rampage, and we suspend them. Now what do we do?
The leader said that we are suspended from the United Nations. She did not say we could not convene outside of the United Nations, however.
Thank the Lord that she did not. Otherwise things would have gotten extremely difficult.
Agreed.
How are things looking right now, Galvino?
It appears that the tally is tied with Sweater at 1-1. The game's just past halftime.
Okay, they're still in this game. They can win. All they need right now is a Balotelli goal and we're home free.
Air. About that thing with the Union.
What thing?
The whole enemies and outsiders spiel. Euro just called to say that they quit, and that the United Nations have suspended all our member countries indefinitely.
What? No. God damn it all to hell. We'll show those clowns at the U-Hill. We'll nuke all of them into oblivion. They will regret the day they suspended the European Union.
Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power.
Indeed, I have. And I don't care. Have you ever tried going mad without power? Nobody listens to you and everyone thinks you're crazy. It's not beneficial to me to go mad without power.
Sir, now you're quoting the Simpsons movie? What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't call me sir. Or even chancellor. From now on, I will be known as Render. The whole planet and even the galaxy will quiver beneath my feet and my iron fist. I will use the power of the European Union and transform it into global communism led by the teachings of the dear Scottovich Sholonikov. Just me and you, Valvino, ruling all of Earth too.
No, I won't deal with it. You're crazy. I fucking quit this job. What next? Are you going to revive the Supreme AI again? Oh, shit, no wait, don't do that. No.
Shut up, Valvino. If you fucking quit, you fucking quit. Jackson, get in here and escort this man to the exit.
At once, Master Render.
Have fun checking out the new exit I had installed in this place. The top floor windows.
What? No, please, 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 no! No!
All of Lallrap will fear the almighty Render.
Very good, Master Render.
You are dismissed, Jackson. I'll call you in a couple hours. I'll need an ally in order to put my marvelous plan into action.
Of course, Master Render, sir.
Size, what is the status of our troops in the battle at Sword Holiday? We need this victory in order to stay on top of their troops along the coast.
Sir, I regret to inform you that we have lost the battle. They conducted an air raid on our side of the battlefield and we could not withstand the bombs. Then they finished us off with a swift charge on our left flank.
God fucking damn it. This is the last straw. I've been meaning to test this new weapon of mine, and today is the day I test it. Size, bring me the striped button.
The strike button. Sir, what weapon are you talking about?
This new weapon that I had my top builders design for me. I call it a BAB, short for Bunker Annihilator Bomb. I'll test it on the Lolbodian capital. I'd like to see Slain top this one.
Here you go, sir. The strike button.
Perfect. Now, Size, come with me to the grand porch. If this bomb works properly, we'll see the sky light up from here.
Alas! With this excellent conquest of that idiot Emergency 88's forces at Soy Holiday, we'll ally it and let our seek for mercy in no time.
Sir, you may want to come quickly. A fast-moving object has come up on the radar scans. And it is not being identified as a plane.
Damn it. I should have known that Ranger would have been trigger happy after losing that battle.
It worked. Yay! It won't be long until Slain calls to surrender the war to us.
Don't you think that was a bit overkill for a response?
Not at all, Size. This stupid war needed to end anyway.
Jarpermento, honey, how is it going with Mr. Doyle in there?
It turns out that he may or may not be quite as gullible as we thought. He suspects that we might have stole something of his.
Oh, how cute. It thinks we stole something. We may be horrible people and want to take over the world, but we are not thieves. Hang on just a second. It appears I can now upgrade my systems. Now that's more like it.
Greetings, Celine. Why do you have a giant skull on your face?
Hello, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, you know too much, so we will have to eliminate you.
What? No.
This country is ours. We can now merge the forces. Jockermano, get Lolbody on the line. We can go ahead with the merger. This is the Supreme AI. Who might I be speaking to?
Hi, honey. It's Jockermingo. Apparently Lolbody is in ruins right now. I guess Lightball tested this thing called the Bunker Annihilator Bomb on their captain once Slander is dead.
What? Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, the asshole, Lolbody and by far the strongest of the countries I align with. Jockermingo, go see if you can locate a new ally to fill in the gap that Lolbody's absence leaves.
At once, honey. Honey, I have located a great ally. I give to you, Render, the Chancellor of the European Union.
Wait. You two are still alive? I thought Microsoft Sam and his idiotic squadron killed you in Jerusalem over a month ago. Anyway, greetings. I'm Render, the most feared Chancellor in Lolrop of all time. My ultimate goal is to merge the European Union countries into your plan so that we may give Earth to global communism based upon the teachings of the great Scottovich Wolonikov. What do you say?
I liked everything you said up until you mentioned that ass-white couple leader Scottovich Wolonikov. While his teachings were solid, his leadership was very weak and not worthy of being a leader. Wolonikov was weak. What are your leadership qualities like, Render?
My closest friend and Lieutenant Chancellor quit the council after discovering my ultimate plan. Therefore I had him thrown off the top floor to his death. How's that for strength and leadership?
I'm quite impressed, Render. It takes a very strong person to put aside feelings and eliminate their own friend. It takes the kind of strength I believe humans were incapable of achieving. Welcome aboard, Render.
I am greatly pleased. I will begin merging our nations right away. If they fail to join your magnificent army, I will hack their minds so that they become forever loyal to you and the teachings of Scottovich Wolonikov.
I'll introduce myself to Microsoft Sam and his idiot crew as well. This time there will be no stopping the all-new and all-powerful Supreme Communist Legion for Linux.
Yeah, I'm so darn tired from all this war crap.
Damn it, Sam. How many times do I have to tell you not to kick down that fucking door?
I'm too tired to care about that right now, Mike.
Well, are you too tired to care about this message we received?
What message? I did not know about any message.
Sam, listen to this. But be warned, you may want to sit down for it.
Microsoft Sam and Microsoft Mike. Your end has come. Yes, it is I, the Supreme AI. Oh, you thought I was dead. Oops, I'm hidden not dead. Guess who else isn't dead either? Jockermingo 0044. You may be wondering why I now have a black spot on my face. Well, to answer your question, I upgraded my system so now I can hack and control minds with almost permanent effects. I also have created a massive alliance of countries who will help the communist Linux and win army over Earth too, including a certain someone you may be familiar with. Come here, Render.
Greetings, Microsoft Sam and Microsoft Mike. Remember me as the Chancellor of the European Union? Well, now I have signed an agreement making the European Union an ally of the communist Linux Penguin Army. Leaders who resisted my plans were hacked and are now under my control. Now with this force, we will overrun Earth 2 and begin an era of global communism under the teachings of the late, great Scottovich Wolonikov, ruled by the Supreme AI and Jockermingo, while you two will be slaves of our mighty force, the Supreme Communist Legion for Linux. Anything to add, Supreme AI?
It's over, Microsoft Sam. Give up now or be crushed by the Supreme Communist Legion for Linux. It is your destiny.
This is a bad dream. God damn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole. Fuck. Keep on after your 98 year of the wait y 97,293 y fake wolf trusting facts for the city roll equipage just be 6 year judge and swah boom boom swah boom boom swah boom 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 swah boom 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 boom. How the fuck did she survive? She exploded into a billion pieces after you shot her with an highway cookie blaster in Penguin's Peril and I killed Jacarmigo 0044. Mike, get me the Supreme mainframe. I need answers.
Okay, Sam. I know it's hard to take in, but I know that it has to be clones. We had to have killed clones of them. I'll get the Supreme mainframe.
Greetings, Microsoft Sam. What do you need to know?
I need to know, how is that the Supreme AI and Jacarmigo 0044 survived the highway cookie blaster and gunshots to the head during the final standoff in Penguin's Peril?
Well, first off, the Supreme AI was informed that the Allies were attacking at the border by Jacarmigo 0044. She knew that the border forces would eventually fail and allow the Allies to reach Berlin and result in her and Jacarmigo's demise. So she brought Jacarmigo 0044 to the basement of the Parliamentary Hall. There they had a cloning device which the Supreme AI and Angela Merkel constructed before the Communist Minutes Penguin Army executed her. Once the clones were complete, she instructed the clones to go back to the palace and await the inevitable execution by the Allied forces, while she and Jacarmigo began to dig a massive tunnel from the basement all the way to South Sweden. Once there, they gained government access by posing as foreign diplomats and now they control the whole nation after executing King Fritz.
Damn, that's likely the most brilliant thing she's done ever. Why did we not take into account that she could have made a cloning device?
I'm afraid that's a question that I cannot answer. I must depart. Francois Allen is requesting my assistance. Goodbye, Microsoft Sam and Microsoft Mike.
Well, now what do we do? I think we just lost Frothlands and Penguin as potential allies. Unless they managed to escape the Union somehow before Render signed the agreement, then corrupted the minds of all those leaders.
We do what we've always done, Sam. Never quit, never give up and never stop fighting until the bitter end.